creating another PAC. See, what we need to do is stop being politically lazy. We got to do like the Republicans did at one point when they wasn't getting what they wanted from the Republican Party, and they started the Tea Party. The Tea Party took away so many votes from the Republican that the Republican had to change their whole stance and whole outlook and views on everything to get those people back with the Republican Party, because the Tea Party was formed and the Republican had to change their whole way of doing business because of the Tea Party. Mm-hmm. We need to do that with the Democratic Party. We need to, I ain't gonna say we, because I don't consider myself either or, but if we want to get something out of the Democratic Party, people need to branch out, start another group, another PAC, some type of another PAC need to be formed to get the Democratic Party back in line. We got to stop being politically lazy. We got to organize. Stop just being lazy. Start these PACs locally. Start a local a PAC within states. Look in and research on how can you start a PAC in your state to get the Democrats back in line. Because till then, we start forming PACs, political PACs, and start getting the funding and pulling our money together and pushing our own candidates. We won't have any other options to be put out there. So we got to get out here and organize. But most people are going to be lazy. Now they're not going to want to do that work to start their own PACs. But that is the solution to get the Democratic Party back in line, in my opinion.
And it would take a lot of money.
Well, the money got to come from the people from organizing the PACs.
Mm-hmm. They've got to give their money. You got to put your money where your mouth is. You got to, if we want change, we have to invest in that change. And that's where people are going to fall short. And the reality of it is, a lot of our people can't afford to do extra because they're living from hand to mouth, from meal to meal.
Those poor white people, they gave money to the Tea Party. Not all those white people had money. It's a lot of poor white people, and the Tea Party didn't have a bunch of rich white folks. No, I've been around Tea Party before I became conscious and pro-black and all, whatever title you want to give it. I was hanging with Republican Texans type people, like anarchists, sovereignty type Republican of Texas people, sovereign people. I've been to their meetings. I hung out with them. They are serious about organizing. They had rich white folks, poor white folks, middle class white folks. They were serious about. They so serious. I went to jail and they got my black ass out of jail. Helped me get me out of jail before, because I was riding with them. But I'm glad I woke up from that. But these folks are serious, and at that time, they organized, rich, poor, all of it. You got a nickel, they want a nickel. So I think we need money, but it's gonna take everybody from the rich, middle, to the people that can give a quarter to the help out.
I agree.
Yeah, it's gonna take everybody.
I agree. But the question is the mindset. Will they give it?
We give money
for all the money. You need a paradigm shift.
Yep.
They've got to look at things differently.
But the time is right now. The time, the soil is fertile right now. The people are quiet. They see the bullshit. I think we just need that spark. Right now, they need a spark. They need a spark. I don't know who's gonna be the spark to lead them to the promised land or to this independent party or this PAC, but something needs to happen. It needs a spark. But they got you, Dr. Grayson. You can be that spark. You can be that spark. Like if they see a strong, educated black woman that's a Democratic chair person locally in her neighborhood talking like this, that's the spark.